Had a cake. Baker's man. Oh, well, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Grasshopper World, week 61. Week 60, man, it's gonna be week 61 for real. Week 61. Mm, 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 mm. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. Man, man. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. But I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. It's week 61. It's Grasshopper World. Blessing of the week. Week 61. Why we focus on negativity. That's why I'm titled this video. Hey, how you doing, Bly the Butterfly? They got Bly coming in. Look at it live. So, how you doing, baby girl? My queen. Yeah, why we focus on negativity? Well, I chose that title. Thank you. Because, focus on the videos, they take away with focus and fearless. Focus and fearless. But I chose the vehicle while we focus on negativity. Cause we drawn to easy stuff, and it's easier to be negative. If you want something to fail, stop doing it. If you want a house nasty, don't clean it. If you want food to spoil, don't take care of it. You want a bad day, definitely don't do anything. Doing good. I hope you are doing good. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm doing good and great. Uh, like I said, that's why we focus on negativity. So we want positivity, but it's so much work involved, and we don't just want to stay on it. We all guilty of being negative sometimes. There was only one perfect person that's recorded. That was Jesus. That's perfect on that. We all have our days that we focus on negativity. It's the easiest thing to get into, you know. Easiest thing. How you doing, Terry? Boom boom. Um, tonight just shoot. Tonight gonna be a simple night. Just reading everything. Um, Getting caught up. Blessing of the week. Such a wonderful, wonderful week, and I hope and pray y'all had a wonderful week too. I'm okay, King. How are you? I'm doing fine, Terry. Boom. Um, I just feel good. I feel good because I'm alive. I feel real good. Um, wow. I'm speechless, rather. Okay, King. That's good. Oh, Queen Audrey. How you doing, Queen Audrey? Hey. Shoot. But we're going to have a good show tonight, as always. Every time it's good. I'm happy. If one person happy to be here, I'm happy to be here. So I'm very good. And I always have the faithful notification squad is here. I'm just very thankful. Last week was hard. Hey, Akash, how you doing? Mom's Ed in Property Town, how you doing? Sorry for your loss, King Akash. Cause y'all pray for King Akash. He lost his cousin. Yep. Yeah, sorry for your loss. It's not good. It's not easy losing anybody. It's really not. But your family's in our prayers. Mm-hmm. Have a moment for the King Akash's cousin. Yep. Mm-hmm. Stay strong. Stay strong. And so what support? So supportive of the Grasshopper World family. You're so supportive. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Oh my God. Mm. Oh Lord. We'll find this before I start coughing. Well, I'm gonna get started in reading. We got course, we always got some scripture to read and some takeaways and get the blessed ones, and we're gonna have announcements. So that's gonna be the itinerary for tonight. Yep, that's gonna be the itinerary for tonight. Okay, cool. I think we're ready. Yep, we are. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. Blessed are those who keep his statutes and seek him with all their heart. They do no wrong, but follow his ways. Psalms 119, verse 1 to 3. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. James chapter 1, verse 5. Each of us are essentially infinite choice makers. In every one of our existence, we are in that field of possibilities where we have access to an infinity of choices. We have used, we must use those opportunities to choose what we want in our lives each day. If we if we don't want any mental strife, anger, jealousy, bitterness, gossip, backstabbing, or hate, then we should say no thanks. Whenever someone attempts to bring that type of drama into our lives, instead we must fill our lives with love, kindness, joy, understanding, humility, sympathy, and encouragement. Doing so will Doing so will fill us with compassion and desire to look for the good in others. Amen. That's true. That's true. Look for the good, not being the negative. Stop being focused on the negative. Look for the good. Look for the good. Hello, Queen Lisa. How you doing? How you doing? Look for the good, y'all. Look for the good. Other scripture. Then you, yeah, that's good. Then you will have success in. Then you will have success if you are careful to observe the decrees and laws that the Lord gave Moses for Israel. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged. First Chronicles chapter 22, verse 13. Success in life means having the courage, the determination, and the will to become the people we believe we were meant to be. Achieving our idea of success does not mean that we'll never make mistakes along the way. Rather, it means never making the same mistakes twice. We should expect and encourage the people we love to be better also, because over time it helps them to become better. The more they think and talk about their goals, the more positive and successful they'll become. So never be afraid to take chances and mistakes. That's how we grow. We might be disappointed if we fail, but we are most certainly doomed if we don't try. See, that is perfect. Let's say if we don't, we're definitely doomed if we don't try. Like I said, if we want to be negative, don't try. Don't do it. Stop doing it. And be negative. You'll fail. But we got to be there for each other. And that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to be positive, and hopefully my story, my communication, the reading, the takeaways I read, the blessings help somebody, because I want to help somebody. I love helping people. So it's a trait I love doing. Be positive, because you never know, reaching out to somebody to keep you from killing yourself. I mean, it's a lot. A lot of people don't understand how powerful our words is, because the Bible says the devil is in the power of the tongue has life and death in it. Taking an extra step to reach out and talk to somebody, saying hello, goes a long way. You walk by them and you just keep on saying, okay. Man, anybody can do that, y'all. Come on. Come on with it. Man, It's it's so much. That's why it's when I can, like the little short I put out today, sitting still getting paid. Man, it's tough sitting there and don't have nothing to do. But that's the people that can do it easily. But there are also some people who cannot sit still. You pay them to sit down, they'll stand up. You pay them to stand up, they'll sit down. They'd rather stay home and be broken instead of go somewhere to work. I mean, it's amazing how opposite we are, right? It's just opposite the tracks. I don't understand. I don't understand. But I know one thing. We're gonna have to go ahead and get these blessings, get this first blessing of the week out of the way. I know that much. Because we got to get some blessings out here. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and pull off. Go 1 through 5. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pull number 1 out and see what it is. We just the blessings. Find out who's gonna get that $20 blessing. Who are you? Who is that mystery person? It's wonderful. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say too. It is 89 entries. This 89 entries this week. 89 entries. So out of 89 people, we have a number 8. Oh, man, I don't think we ever pulled an 8 before. Have we ever pulled an 8? I don't think we have. So number 8. I figure out how to do that too. Wow. Number 8 is blessed Miss Low Key. Ooh, okay, Miss Low Key. Miss Low Key, number 8. Blessing of the week, Miss Low Key. Miss Low Key, number 8. In the house. Blessing of the week. Congratulations, Miss Low Key. Hey. Miss Low Key, congratulations. Got your $20. Yes, get your blessings. That's good. That's good. Congratulations. Malations. Get your Malations on. Malations. One day gonna have some music playing. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of changes. Some of the upgrades and stuff just gonna happen. It's gonna be wonderful. In my mind, I see a lot of stuff happening. Right, I see the future. Yeah, it's gonna be good. And I pray a lot of y'all get a lot out of this. I mean, I pray I'm having a lot of folks out. At least 1, 2 people, right? That's right. Congratulations. Thank you for teaching. Thank you. I'm trying to. I don't have the best subject, but I believe something I said helps somebody. Something. Especially in praying on folks. I love that. Next scripture. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Colossians chapter 3, verse 17. Today, many will awaken with a fresh sense of inspiration. Why not you? Today, many will open their eyes to the beauty that surrounds them. Why not you? Today, many will rise above their limitations and make contact with their powerful inner strength. Why not you? Today, many will choose to live in such a manner that they will be a positive role model to others. Why not you? Today, many will be confronted with difficult moral choices and they will choose to do what is right instead of what is beneficial. Why not you? Today, many will rebuke the enemy and acknowledge Christ in their as their personal Lord and Savior, why not you? It's a good question. Why not us? Whatever you do, do whether in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord. I mean, that's right. Why not we see um we see people doing stuff all the time like, man, I wish I could do that. Oh, I wish I could help somebody out. You can. You might not help them in a way they helping. I got some people saying, I wish I could help out and get money that like you can. You can. Start with $1, 1 peso, one rupa, one. Start with saying hello. You don't do it because you do it make you. Man, I can't even tell how because just because even me giving away money and helping out, just I mean I do so much more. The money is just one piece. Because helping out folks, taking time to teach something, a skill, teach people how to do construction, how to be happy, how to live, just be thankful. I mean, everything you can contribute. Because in the comments and stuff to be on my channel, on live, I'm appreciative. You got people congratulating people who getting blessed. Shoot, what's my plan for the weekend? Everyone will ask me what's my plan for the weekend. Well, shoot, I work today. Tomorrow I'll be working. I mean, working. I'm a person who don't work, you don't eat. I like to eat. I'm a fat boy. I like to eat. Get my work on so I can afford to eat. That's why I believe myself. My plans don't be too precise, but we all got to help each other out in some kind of way. What in the world? Well, I have a takeaway mixed in with my prayers. Everything happened for a reason. So I have a takeaway. If we approach faith like a heavy burden, we will always feel weary. But when we see focus as a joyful expectation rather than a fearful obligation, everything changes. God doesn't ask us to strive out of fear, but to prepare out of hope. This mindset shift is what makes all the difference in how we live. That's a nice takeaway in the midst of the prayer. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna read last prayer and we'll go to the next blessing of the week. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He would not grow tired or weary in his understanding. No one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40, chapter 40, 28 to 29. The Lord desires to give strength to the weary and increase the power of the weak. But those who belong to the world cannot fathom his power because they don't understand the giver. Sadly, many of God's children do not receive his divine power because we are not willing to admit our weakness. The privilege of receiving the Lord's power is by confessing that we have no might on our own. This requires total surrender and total dependence on the Lord as a child is to her parents. God will do great things when we surrender to his will. True, amen. I know my weakness, procrastination. I have to scream for that. My weakness of being late. That's why I'm always. I don't have a script time when I come on. I'm working on it. Like I said, it's a weakness. I ask God to bring it forward. There's always a reason, because, shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep. I took a little nap, like, okay, I thought we doing something. But I always tell y'all, be consistent and intentional and consistent. I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on. So, and when you identify your weakness and what you have to work on, it makes it better. I said, why focus on negativity? I don't know why we do that. But it's in us, Let's get the next lesson out the way. So we do what we can. Because we got to work, take care of the family and stuff first. Take care of what you need to take care of. And then play, have fun. You definitely got to be happy, enjoy God, enjoy the family. We never know what to do. But do it with intentions. Intentional and consistent. Be the best you can be. 32. Number 32. Who is number 32, people? Interesting. Number 32. I know one thing. A lot of people, I know I'd be happy. 32 is... That's number 32. 32 is Bly the butterfly. Uh-oh, Bly. Uh-oh, Queen. Get your scene on. Uh-oh, Queen. Bly the butterfly. How you doing, Bly? You are the second blessing of the week. Queen Bly is in the house. That's good. Bly. Yeah, 32. Bly. Congratulations. Yes, I know, girl, right? It's always good when somebody on live gets it. I like that. A lot of people are like, oh, I never get anything. And I remember Bly she used to say that a lot, but earlier in the first to 40 weeks. Yeah, I used to hear that a lot from Bly. To June, when she got a thing. Yep, go Bly. See, every now and then, everybody get that thing on. Everybody get that thing on. Drop down and get your ego on. Drop down and get your ego on. Go Bly. Yeah, I'm proud. I am proud to be helping others. Congratulations, my queen. Let's read the takeaways. Get some of the takeaways read and get on the scroll. Okay. I learned to seek guidance from God. Praying to God can be a way to ask for strength and help in overcoming any distractions and staying focused on what is important. Okay. Great takeaway. Great takeaway. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I forgot about this story right here. Yes. This right here is the story I saw. And I wanted to read it because it's true. Even me, a lot of things I want for people. And sometimes you'll want for somebody more than they want for themselves. That's why I saw this story and I said, hey, I got to read this. So I want y'all to listen to this real good. Because this right here, it speaks to you. There once was a free man who saw a slave being whipped by his master. The free man grabbed the whip and whipped the master, then told the slave, "You're free now." The slave took the whip from the free man, pulled his master up, and gave it to him. The free man rolled his eyes and walked away. He told the slave where he lived in case the slave ever wanted to truly be free. When the master healed up and decided he wanted revenge, he sent the slave to kill the free man. The slave didn't think about how the man helped him. Didn't think about all those beatings and all the cruelty. All he knew was loyalty to iniquity. He pretended to seek freedom, and once the free man welcomed him, the slave killed him. The master came to the free man's house and burnt it to the ground. Then the master killed the slave of fear, killed the slave for fear to his exposure of freedom. More of the story: be careful who you defend. Be careful who you defend. Not everyone is seeking to be free. Mm-mm-mm. I read this story and I'm like, that is so true. There's a lot of people that we help thinking we can help them out, and they still being loyal to the negativity. Mm-mm-mm. And this rings so much truth. There's a lot of people I try to help out. Try to help out in finances. Um, Give people ideas, and people they want to stay loyal to the way of life that got them poor. I can't save. I can't. I don't make enough to do this. I don't do. Why you staying stuck to that system? Wall Street Trapper said it best: if you allow them to feed you, you allow them to starve you. That is so true. So I mean, did it make me want to stop? No, but that make me aware. That make me aware that I can't help everybody. That's why I read these takeaways, because see, somebody saying something that somebody gonna get something out of. You know, because the way Grasshopper said, you might not get nothing out of it. The way Queen Audrey said, you might not get nothing out of it. The way Bly said, you might not get out of it. But somebody gonna get something out of what you said. You know, Mom's and Egg gonna say something. That's you gonna get something out of it. You know, it's an XOMO. Let's all block negativity for a happier life. That's right. Let's all block negativity for a happier life. I don't even know what to do. But I know I've got to be consistent and intentional, because somebody is going to get what I'm talking about in my videos. I'm not focused on trying to get more people no more. I'm just focused on being me, passing the message where somebody can receive something. That's all I'm focused on. That's all I'm focusing on. Look at the third blessing of the week here. This is gonna get that number. This is gonna get that number 3 slot out of that blessing box here. Blessing box number 3. Who is it? Who's in here? Who's gonna be in number 3? Man, who is gonna be in number 3, man? I'm excited. I really am excited. Let's see who's gonna be number 3. This number called out to me what this number is. The number's 41. 41. Oh, that paper fell. 41. And number 41 is Nimo. 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 Bingo, was it? No, I'm sorry. Nemo. Nimo. That's who the blessed third blessing. Nimo. Nemo. Congratulations. fall on the chair. Don't laugh, okay? I almost fell out the chair. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, if I fell out the chair, you can laugh. Laughing does a body good. I mean, me falling out the chair wouldn't do good because it might hurt. I will say, ow. Then I would get back up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. And I'm going to tell you a thing or two. I didn't know what that noise was. Things they go bumping at night, right? Time change very. Yeah, time does change very fast. Life, as we know it. I watched Star Trek today. Had to rewatch Star Trek from 2013 movie. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty doggone cool. I like watching movies. I'm gonna say something to y'all. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, cause I want to talk about, you know, and there's different jobs. You can create jobs. I met I met a Filipino here who came for the Philippines, went to Germany, do some school in Germany, and came to the United States. That was pretty cool. I don't know what the barking is. Yep, that was pretty cool. Hey, Glory, how you doing? How you doing? Life is unpredictable. You never know what is happening tomorrow. That's true. That's true. So just reason I say that you can go any way you want to go. You just got to be willing to go. You know. Well, she wasn't really a Filipino friend. Um, I met her at work, and I noticed when she talks, it's some of the. I asked her where she from, and she said the Philippines. And me learning from y'all, of course, different languages, different learning from Talloy. When she said she was in the Philippines, I'm like, I spoke to her. It's called Arena, and she's like, "How you know my language?" And I was laughing. I said, "Oh, okay. I think I can do this. Okay." And I told her what was going on. And she was like, "That's so nice of you." I mean, I messed around and talked to another Filipino, um, but she was on the phone from T-Mobile because a certain way it's a certain dialect y'all have, and I caught from talking to few of y'all from the Philippines. I caught that. It's pretty cool. I like learning different things. You know. Good karma is the only choice. That's why I said I love it. I love learning. That's like when we had people came from Russia one time. The last year we had like 6 or 7 people from different countries actually talk to us, and that's pretty cool. It really is pretty cool. It is an advantage to know many languages. You can make a lot of friends. Yes, yes. I would love to know more, but it's all good. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful. Mm-mm-mm. But because I will be traveling one day. Yes, Lord, I will. One of these days. One of these days. Read so the takeaway. So many people live with a heavy sense of responsibility, constantly trying to prove their worth. But the truth is, God never intended for us to carry life's challenges alone. When we focus on faith instead of fear, we begin to see burdens as opportunities for growth. The weight doesn't change, but the way we carry it does. When we trust God's process, we gain strength we didn't know we had. We begin to prepare for the future instead of worrying about it. And in that preparation, we find peace and joy. that fear could never offer. It is a nice takeaway. I like this. I like this. Because here's the problem I have. It's another weakness I have too. I'm reactive and not proactive. And being reactive, yeah, I like being reactive, but sometimes, or in my case, a lot of times, being reactive is not a good thing. You got to think 2 or 3 moves ahead of your opponent at all times. Playing chess, people. Playing chess. Playing chess. Thank you, Mom's Ed. Being 2 or 3 moves at all times. Think about, if I say this, they might say that. Or if I do this, they might. You got to think about what's your next move going to be. Oh, also, I'm reading books for self growth. I'm not a big reader because I tried to read a book online. I never did get past them 23 pages. But now I got another book, and I actually successfully read 7 pages out of that book. It's called Think and Grow Rich. Yes. My goal is to get another. I probably made 30 pages last month, but I ain't do it. So hopefully I can read 30 pages this month. So we should see a lot of changes happening. Because I'm trying to do better. Because how can I help? How can I help y'all if I'm not helping myself? It's very weird and almost impossible, to teach somebody when you ain't learning yourself. I gotta teach anybody what 2 + 2 is, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How can I help you walk when I'm still crawling? Yeah, that's a true statement too. So, read one more takeaway and get another blessing. Yep. Life is full of challenges, but how we approach them determines whether they feel heavy or manageable. When we don't understand how to carry something, even a simple task can seem impossible. Faith is no different. It's not meant to be a crushing weight, but a freeing perspective. The way we position our minds and hearts changes everything. Jesus invites us to shift from striving to trusting, from proving to preparing. When we do, we begin to experience life with a new sense of purpose. That's a great job, Raina. Great job. I love that. I love that. It's a great that Raina right there. Raina mean queen. She did a good job. She did a good job. I'm proud of her. That's why I like reading the takeaways, because somebody got something out of it. I got something out of it. I know at least 10 more people got something out of it. Let me get that one right. Here. Haha. Number 67. 67. Hike. I get lost in my own mind. I'm going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere. To space and beyond. The final frontier. Oh, man. Y'all got to stop it. Sometimes y'all got to stop me. Somebody got to stop me, because I be going places. Number 67. Control freaks. Control freaks. Interesting name. Control freaks. It's the blessed one. Where's my ink pen at? It's amazing how I lose this pen. Oh, it's right here. That's okay. Control freaks. Control. Control. That's Janet Jackson right there. Oh, I did tell y'all that one. I think I told y'all. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing another live on TikTok, but yeah, I got permission to be live on TikTok now. I don't know when I'm doing that live though, but yeah. Yeah, I think I did say that last week, didn't I? Congrats. Another wonderful takeaway. The hardest part of a challenge is not the weight itself, but the way we try to carry it sometimes. We overcomplicate things, hold them the wrong way, and wonder why we feel exhausted. Jesus never intended for us, Jesus never intended for focus to feel like condemnation or punishment. Instead, he invites us to embrace a focus that leads to freedom. It is a going to takeaway right now. Cause it is the way we carry things. Cause it's just like, that's why you gotta be able to talk to your elders. You seek and you should find. We had not, we ask not. Somebody, and that's that's similar to one of the books I read. To make yourself a better person, seek somebody who know more than you, and you go further. An old African proverb: if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go together. So therefore, me taking the time to speak, talk to people, helping somebody to talk and give you ideas that you ain't never had, which you help somebody else and you help somebody else. You get your team together, you go further. If I want to go fast by myself, I don't include nobody, but I'm not getting far. I'm just going fast and tiring myself out. Because I was like, I don't need nobody, I can do all by myself. No, we all need somebody. We was born by ourselves, unless you had twins you came out with. No, you're still born by yourself. You got both of them can't come out the same passage canal together, can they? Nobody really seen babies came out the same hole together, holding hands, like side by side. So that in itself saying you come out by yourself, but you got to have somebody to help you to carry along. You didn't teach yourself how to read or write or walk. Somebody taught you. We got to stop saying, I did this, I did this, I did this. You do nothing by yourself. But it's easy for a person to fall into the negativity and focus on the negativity than saying, singularly, I did this. The Bible said, thank ye for all circumstances. I'm always thanking God, thanking the Father for everything, my good and my bad. That's why things don't bother me. It used to, but things don't bother me as much no more. If something bad happened, I'm thankful. If something good happened, I'm thankful. If something in between happened, I'm thankful. If it was only one person on here, I'm thankful. I had a video I did for an hour and a half and nobody showed up. Guess what? I was thankful. Yeah, I think it was a live video I did before the blessings of the week. It was back there. Nobody showed up on that. If anybody ever get time to go through my stuff, I mean, I got over 1,100 videos, y'all. I looked at that's like, I be thinking about erasing some of them, but it's okay. I'm thankful. Somebody might go through and see the old video. I might go through it because I know sometimes I go to people's pages and I'm like, oh, yes, a nice. Sometimes I go all the way down. I go to the very first video so I can see like, wow, there's some nice little content back then. So I figure somebody might, at least 10 more people might do me that way, right? Thank you, Lord, Let's see. Isolation can make faith struggles harder. So it's important to have people in your life who can help you out of tough spots. Being alone with your questions can lead to doubt, but community can offer strength and clarity. Thank you, Raina. Now, see, I just got to talk about that. Got to have somebody to help you. You can't do nothing by yourself. You can't. And expect better results. Yeah, you can do things. They say if you want something done right, do it yourself. Yeah, you can do that, but you have better results. You have somebody help you though. I'm sorry. I learned that. I learned that. Um, I had a thought I want to tell y'all about, but forget. There's another. I'm trying to do a segment of different jobs I learned about that we're not privy to. I mean, there's jobs out there in America, yeah, but there are also jobs out there in other countries too. Because even in the Philippines and in India, y'all think about the higher jobs y'all seen people. Y'all see presidents and CEOs of companies. There's jobs out there that you can get paid 100,000, 300,000, 400,000, 800,000 a year in U.S. dollars, and also there's jobs that they can pay you that much in pesos and rupees. You just have to apply yourself. Don't never let nobody tell you that what you cannot do. Cause see, me personally, I love when somebody tell me I cannot do it. You won't be able to do this. Guess what? I challenge myself to do it, and I succeed in it. I'm going on. What is it, 61 weeks? 61 weeks of this. I challenge myself to come up with some content. Yes, some of them, man. Sometimes I even look at myself. I say, well, maybe myself is whack. But God reminds me that I'm helping somebody. And that's why I get that from intentionality and being consistent. Because as long as one person out there doing something, and then you got, and then you can't go wrong when you're talking from the word from the Bible. Because I know I just talk from my reality. I tell somebody all the time, when I tell you something, I'm not making up stories. I'm telling you what I've been through. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I've been through. And, you know, and that's the best teacher. I try to find interesting things, especially like on the color side in the United States. Like blacks discovered this and did that. I'm like, wow. Learning about your own culture is a powerful thing too. There's something I've been in my mind. I'm going to do it too. It's the haka. I seen on YouTube about the haka. I forgot what nationality it was, but saw the English version of the haka, and it was amazing how the wordings. I'm going to get that transcribed. I'm going to transcribe the haka and read it to y'all because how they strike fear in their opponents. It's it's amazing. But I saw the English version what the words mean. I said, "Oh my God, that is good. Good motivational stuff." Skills needed, King. People have degrees but don't have knowledge of work. Lack of knowledge is the main reason for unemployment. That's true. They it's something that said for Americans, for the Black Americans here. If you want to keep a person from knowing something, you hide it in a book. So a lot of people don't want to read. That's what the Bible says: seek, and you should find. You have not, because you ask not. And that's why I listen to a lot of educational, financial literacy and enjoyment, like Myron Golden, Wall Street Trapper, because these are people who studied into it, figured it out, and they're passing out. So Myron Golden just talked the other day about the different channels. You got entertainment, because this is one of the mindless entertainment. I call it mindless entertainment. that I like to see is people with these masks on. They always using rubber bands to hit each other, inflict pain on each other, and I'm like, y'all stupid. Who intention to hurt themselves? But hey, it's be funny sometimes. Sometimes I got to unplug from learning just to get some mindless entertainment in. But to what happens is we get hooked on that mindless entertainment and stop trying to educate ourselves. After I watch a little bit of the mindless entertainment and stuff, especially an hour or two go by, and that's all. Sure, I need to get back with some learning because I need to. Can't help nobody. What are y'all learning from me if I'm teaching y'all some mindless entertainment I learned? Mindless, nah. No, I'm trying to talk about some positive entertainment. Like I said, getting paid highly and getting out of poverty. I mean, they're gonna always be the poor, always somewhere in the world. There's gonna always be the poor, and that's biblical. God said it's gonna be always be the poor, but He didn't say you're gonna always be poor. This is gonna always be poor somewhere in the world, somewhere. Because you can come out of the situation. Because like I said, I was homeless for a while. I mean, I was raised in a 2 bedroom shack. It was just no running water, outhouse, cooked on a wood stove. My great grandma used to make crackling and cooking a black kettle pot with a fire. That's a good living back then too. And I did that to 10, no, 11, 12 years old. I lived like that for like 11 or 12 years. That's why I seen some of the living in the Philippines. I'm like, shoot, I lived like that. And some of them who I've talked to on Instagram had saw my area because even y'all one time said, "Oh, that's some beautiful houses and stuff." And some of the areas we live in is poor, and I be like, okay, because it's but it's the different cultures, and that's why I love learning. You know, I love learning. I really do. So I thank y'all very much. Well, pretty good, 52 minutes. Okay. Read one more takeaway, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the fifth lesson. If you ever felt overwhelmed by life, it might be because you're trying to carry things the wrong way. I mean, did I just read that? Let's read it. Hold on. I don't know if I just read that or not. Nope, I did not. Okay, no, it just sounds like I read it already. If you ever felt overwhelmed by life, it might be because you're trying to carry things the wrong way. Even something Even something light can feel impossible when held incorrectly. That's why Jesus called us to a new way of thinking, one rooted in faith rather than fear. He who he wants us to approach our challenges with expectation, knowing that he's already prepared the way. When we shift our mindset, we stop striving to prove ourselves and start living with purpose. The difference between exhaustion and empowerment is simply how we choose to carry the weight. I choose to help lead, help my fellow kings and queens. It's what my choice is. It's not easy, but I do it. I help out the best I can. Can't do everything, but I do the best I can. I used to tell the kids all the time, as long as you do your best, nobody can say nothing about the rest. You know, little comments I made for myself. And it makes sense too. 79. Riley. 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 Go ahead, Riley. The blessing of the week. Riley. Yep. Okay. Riley, congratulations, Riley. How you let's get that. Let's get it together. See who's gonna be that $100 winner. That $100 bliss one, winner. It's amazing. 89. That's okay though. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father. Amazing. 61 weeks. Man, I'm gonna go to the studio one day. Okay. Get that ready. Get the rest of these red right here. Be fine. Congrats. Congratulations. That's right. The last two takeaways. Okay. The things is there is a hardship with faith because they feel isolated. In their questions and doubts, the enemy wants us to believe we are alone in our struggles, making us feel like no one else understands. But the truth is, many people have similar doubts, fears, and concerns. Being part of a faith community helps us see that we're not alone. Surrounding ourselves with people who encourage and challenge us can keep our faith strong. That is true. That's why I'm glad to read y'all takeaways because we're not alone. Like I said, everybody have a way of thinking. No right, no wrong. It's Queen Rochelle. Oh, she done popped up on the scene. Okay. Yeah, nobody have a right or wrong way of thinking. I like to say there's no stupid question except one not asked. Never be afraid. Never be afraid to ask a question, no matter how dumb it sounds. Like I said, a person can ask me what 2 plus 2 is or 1 plus 1. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna say you dumb. Shoot, might have amnesia or something, or might not have never learned. It's no stupid question. We need to stop being fearful of that. You know, how to get out your situation, how to get out of poverty. There's a way. Like that's why I would keep saying the key words: consistent, be consistent and intentional. I I help people financially on making money and getting them some counseling, consulting, because I found my way out. My way might not be the best, but it's a start until you get better. And one thing you got to learn how to save money and put up. And there be times you can't be able to save money and help, but don't mean you stop. You know. The next one, people struggle with heavy burdens because they carry them alone, believing they must handle everything themselves. However, Jesus invites us to exchange our burdens for his lighter, more peaceful way. True faith is about surrendering our struggles, not shouldering them alone. You know, that last takeaway, that's the truth to that. That's the truth to that. So that's why I have people help me with the blessings of the week. Um, I thank all of y'all for being here for the blessings of the week because I actually draw off y'all for ideas. Because Grasshopper World is not just about me. I'm sharing what I see, And I'm being thankful and grateful of everybody who participate in the takeaways. Because like I said before, it ain't about the money. Those who come here just to get money, I mean, I'm not mad at you. Cause whatever attract you here, good. Because I know that reading the takeaways, you cannot tell me somebody didn't get somebody to take away that was not worth something to them. You know, like I said in the churches, uh, Transformation Church or uh, Elevation, different churches. Look, when you hear, there's a reason why you're here. If you pull it online, there's a reason why you see grasshopper. There's a reason why you somewhere. There's a reason why you went to the store. God has a strange way of having us connected some kind of way, you know. And I know to be fact. And I'm pretty sure y'all have been in a situation where y'all have been there and you're like, oh, I'm glad I came. Everybody seems a situation where they supposed to be. There's no such thing as you not supposed to be there. There's no such thing as coincidences. There's a reason for every day, everything you do. That being said, times got a little hard and I have to take a little break. I'm still gonna do blessings of the week, but for the next 2 weeks, I do not have any monies to share. Which I mean, I always got a little slow. I got bills, so I got to take care of, and God allowed me to be able to take 2 weeks off. I will resume. I'm still gonna do a blessing week. Like next week, I got to go out of town, so I'll be doing blessing of the week Friday. Um, between 6 and 8. I think it'll be around between 6 and 7 Central Standard Time. But as far as the regular $20 and $100 rent, it'll resume back being given on week 64, I believe. 62 this next week and 63 the week after that. That's when it'll be resumed back. I'm still gonna do the blessing of the week as far as reading, because like I said, it's not about the money. It's about more than just the money. It's about the education that you're getting, receiving. I'm still going to drop a video because those who want to participate in the takeaway, please do, because this is about this. I ain't know what that heard something. This is about your fortitude, about your blessings. You receive something out of it. So I still hope. Some of y'all are not going to be there and still participate, and some of them not. I mean, you might see. Who knows? I'm willing to think there might be at least 30 people who will be entering in anyway, regardless of the money there or not, because you see the value, you know. So I hope and pray that I hope and pray that people really be there to get the value out of it, because I want to promote value, what I have. Yeah, I just want y'all to know I love y'all. Oh, let's see. I love you, King. Okay. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Notification Squad, thank y'all for being on point. Y'all always on point. Thank you, Terry Boom Boom. Thank you. Like I said, I already know some of y'all gonna still be here regardless, because it's a learning curve, you know. Like I was telling, because I'm only sharing my check with, it can only go so far. That's why I want y'all to know, even I have moments I cannot do anything. You know, even I have moments. Everybody have moments. Because even I learned, even if a millionaire needed my help, I would still help them. I wouldn't look at them and be like, you got more money than me. No, you don't know what that person's going through. But again, that's the thing I got to take care of, and I need to financially get them taken care of because things getting rough, but I'm still gonna be here regardless. So I thank y'all for y'all support. Thank y'all. Yeah, it will show who real. It will show who real. So let's see who gonna get this last 100 for this little break. See who gonna be blessed with this. Cause somebody. Oh, and that's what I want to tell y'all too. Um, if I felt joy about this, cause I noticed sometimes y'all, well, not y'all, but some think that the person faking ain't real, which everybody's real. They just might have a fake account, but they're real trying to do something else. But the person, one of the $100, I'm just gonna put it this way: one of the $100 went to a student in school in the Philippines, and they thought they got $20. They didn't know they got the $100 blessing. And they're like, "Oh my God!" So they shared with they shared with their classmates, and I thought that was so sweet. And I did tell them, I said, make sure you save some and put up for your future too, because there was a student in high school, and that was so sweet. They still chose to share with their fellow classmates, go take some home to their mama and stuff. I mean, that was amazing. Which that's the fourth student. I think that's the fourth or fifth student that got blessings of the week. And I love how y'all culture there in the Philippines, how they support their mom and dad. Cause one of them, um, they didn't believe. They believed in me, but their parents like, oh no, that's a scam. Grasshopper, that's a scam too. And they had asked me, I said, Grasshopper, you real? I said, yeah, I'm real. So I had to have one of the fellow queens, the Reinas, to talk to him, let him know that I'm real. And it was amazing that conversation we had. And the next time the drawing happened, they end up getting it. Because they said, well, we've been here for months and ain't got nothing. And now their parents had told them they only allowed to listen to me now because everybody else is fakes. I thought that was funny. But yeah, there's about 4 or 5 students that actually participate from the high school. So I'm very honored to the students. Congratulations to the students who actually listen to Grasshopper World and see that I'm trying to help because y'all are the future. You know, it's a wonderful thing. I love it. I love it. So who gonna get this one right here? Could be a student, could be an adult. I just know it's for somebody, one person. Let's see if this gonna be who this gonna be. Well, that's nice to know. It's not a high number. It's an actual middle number this time. Usually be a high number. It's 48. Out of 89, it's 48. That's funny. And 48 is, and I hope your stuff is right. Like I said, not you ain't gonna get it. 48 is Moon Boy 1234. Moon Boy 1234. MOON Moon, of course. Boy 1234. It's the $100 blessing. Interesting. Like I said, some of these names are just interesting. But congratulations. I thank y'all very much for participating. And I hope I reached out to a lot of folks. I will see y'all Friday. Again, Friday I will be doing the blessing of the week around about 7 US Central Time, which should be 9 o'clock. It should be in the morning time for y'all in the Philippines, which would be Saturday morning actually. So yeah, in India should be in the morning time. Ooh, it's gonna be glory. It probably be earlier for you, but yep. And Akash, forgot about Akash in India. So all right, y'all. It will be yeah. Have a dance tomorrow. All right, y'all. Love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Grasshopper out.